Be a professional. I am a professional. What do I mean by this? I mean that you need to approach everything that you do in life with professionalism. Everything you do, there has to be a purpose with everything you do. You can't just do things just to do them. You have to live this militant, this strict life, this busy life if you want to achieve success, if you want to have something greater for your life. You have to have this. If you don't have this, if you aren't a professional with everything you treat in life, then you're simply going to be not living a good life, and you're going to wonder, and you're going to play the victim game. You're going to play the victim game all your life, blaming it on your parents, blaming it on the school teachers, blaming it on everyone, because you aren't where you want to be in life. You can't play the victim game. And you have, excuse me, you have to go all out on being a professional with everything you do. You have to eat the right foods. You have to work out. You have to dress the right way. If you look at a professional, they are dressing the right way. They're dressing the correct way every day. People who are not professionals are not dressing the right way. They are wearing whatever they want, and it certainly doesn't fit them every day. It certainly does not fit them every day, what they're wearing. So you have to be a professional, dress right, work out right, eat the right foods, work more hours, work longer hours, minimum 60 hours a week. Be a professional with everything you do. Approach professionalism with your outcome in mind. Purpose in mind. What am I achieving? What do I want out of this? What do I actually need out of this? You don't do things just to do them. If you do things just to do them, you're acting on your feelings, and you need to not act on your feelings, and you need to be logical. Instead of, oh, I'm hungry, I'm going to eat now. Oh, I'm horny, I'm going to jerk off now. You can't do that. You simply cannot act on your feelings. If you feel a certain way, you have to do the exact opposite of how you feel. The most perfect, best example of this is when you wake up in the morning. Nobody wants to get out of bed. There's not a single person who wants to get out of bed. But you get out of bed, and your day starts going along, and you feel a lot better. As opposed to hitting that snooze button, going back to bed, you feel worse. You literally feel worse as the day goes on. You don't want to feel like that. You want to feel good all the time. It's by being militant, by being disciplined, by being aggressive, by being on attack mode after your goals every single day. I want to achieve this, and this. And then when I get these tasks done, I'm going to cross them off here. Boom, boom, boom. Once you cross them off, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. You have this mentality, you're going to get a lot done. And then you're also going to realize how many mistakes you're making. You're saying, oh, I messed up here. I should have done this differently here. And when you find out your mistakes like this and you correct them every single day, you will see how different your life ends up. Because a lot of people, they're not disciplined. They don't have a calendar scheduled out every single week of what tasks they're doing. I learned this from Brandon Carter and FitX Fearless. A full calendar. You should have a full calendar every single day planned out. What you're doing. What are you doing this time? What are you doing this time? Every single hour should be filled. Is it going to be exactly aligned with that? No. Not all the time. It's not going to be completely exact, but you want to have a structure in set with what you do. You want to have a structure. If you don't have this structure, you're going to have no idea what you're doing. You want to know what you're doing. I'm doing this, doing this, doing this, doing this. This is how you grow every day. You grow by being disciplined and doing the things that are hard and difficult as much as you possibly can and as often as you possibly can. I remember reading in Dan Bilzerian's book about how to get good at anything is you want to put the most amount of reps in the shortest amount of time. So what I've mentioned before is it takes 3 years to do something to become, somewhat worthy in that field. Realistically, like if you're putting in 16 to 18 hours in that specific whatever you're trying to do, you're going to get it much faster than if you were just going to do an hour a day. Let's say you go an hour a day for 3 years, you're going to be a master. But if you go 16 to 18 hours every day for 3 years, you're going to be that much better. It's just putting in more work. There's no such thing as overworking. It's literally impossible. I've heard this saying so much. It's literally impossible. You can't overwork if you're recovering the right way. If you recover the right way, you can't overwork. Take care of your body, take care of your brain, take care of your health. Take care of you. Work every single day. Be a professional with everything you do in your life. That's the video I have for you today. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share this video if it helped you, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next one.